Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quadfather here, and I'm here to tell you a couple stories about how I was a bonehead when I was growing up, so maybe you guys could avoid the same troubles that I did. Well, a lot of people ask me about how my kid makes money on YouTube, and as a parent, I try to explain it to them. A lot of folks don't understand it, but that's okay. I just tell him that he worked really hard at something he loved. Really hard. Really, really hard. Years and years of dedication because he loves it. And that's what made me think about, what do I really love and how have I been successful in my life? Well, I'll tell you, the way I've been successful in my life is because I've sucked at so many things. I mean, throughout my life, like growing up, okay? Basketball, hey, I was good at that. Where am I with that? Not. Gymnastics, not so much. Oh well. Okay, and then just, hey, thanks for participating. Okay, none of these things matter. Or do they? They all seemed to kind of matter at the time, and they actually did matter because I learned a lot of different skills along the way. Now, am I a professional basketball player, gymnast? No, none of that. None of that. Matter of fact, when I was 16 years old, and when I was 14 years old, I played baseball, man, and I was going to be the greatest baseball player ever. I mean, I played soccer for 10 years and quit that because I was going to be a professional baseball player. Well, that didn't really get me anywhere. But I did learn a lot of things along the way. Then, at 16 years old, I decided I'm going to be a movie star. Well, not a movie star. I just wanted to get into commercials. So I went to Los Angeles. I got an agent. I took acting classes. I took headshots and pictures. Went on interviews. Drove into LA. Hour each way. After school. Didn't really do much with that. But was it useless? Was it pointless? Did it lead me to the success that I have today? Absolutely. In a lot of ways, I learned to talk to adults. I learned to navigate my way around Los Angeles. I learned to memorize, to present, to be interesting. All those things I learned, but it didn't take me to where I thought it was going to take me. Okay? When I was in college, did I always want to be what I am now? No. For a while, I thought I wanted to be a teacher. So I took the teaching classes, and I took the teaching tests. Yeah, not a teacher. So how do you get good, or how do you be successful in life? Well, you got to screw up. You got to mess up like I did all along the way. It really, you have to appreciate the fact that whatever you're doing, you're going to learn something from it. Do you know where it's going to end up? Do you know what you're going to learn when you start out? No. But do something you love. Follow that passion. And even if it doesn't take you to the exact place that you were trying to shoot for, you're learning stuff. You're meeting people. You're learning new skills. So work hard. I mean, is Caleb going to do YouTube for the rest of his life? Heck if I know. But he's learning a lot of things along the way. So I encourage you guys to do the same thing. I mean, try your best. Be really good at whatever you're doing. It doesn't really matter if you're going to end up doing that for the rest of your life. It really, really does. I mean, medals, trophies. I don't even have mine anymore. What's the point? My parents gave them to me. I'm like, okay, well, this is useless. Because it was what I learned while I was doing it that mattered. Life is a puzzle. If you can figure out how to keep figuring out a puzzle in life and encountering problems and figuring out who do I need to talk to learn what I need to learn, that's really what life is about. That's where the success is found. So many people I know that studied in college are not doing what they were trained, what they got their degree in college. But they did learn how to connect with people, learn skills that are transferable to all these different areas. So figure it out. Challenge yourself. Just whatever you do, be as good as you could possibly be at it. Like now, I do my Quadfather MFT, I do my Quadcast podcast, shameless plug. But am I doing that because it's going to make me money? No, but am I learning how to get on iTunes and Stitcher and all those places? You bet. So just do what you do. Love what you do, and you're going to learn a lot more than you think along the way. So, this is the Quadfather, and I will see you on the Quadcast.